Hi guys, welcome to my channel, LionCodingInTheAttic. This is a video that is part of the challenge to complete the Introduction to MongoDB course within 30 days. We are in Unit 8, which is the MongoDB Aggregation unit. And as part of the unit, we're doing today the Lesson 3. So we've just watched a video on sorting and limiting stages in MongoDB aggregation pipelines. So here is the summary of this video. So you've got two different parts, sorting and limiting. The sorting part, they just tell us how it works. So if you input a number 1, it means that you're sorting in the ascending order. And if you put a -1, it means that you're sorting in descending order, which makes sense. So the highest value first in the descending order, whereas in the ascending order, that will be the lowest value first. And you can limit the number of returns that you get to a certain limit. So that could be 5 in this example, and they give us an example here with the population, looking at the cities with that are most populated. So we'll be doing this in descending order, meaning that there'll be the most people first, and then all the way down to cities that has less population in it. And they want to limit this to 5, to the top 5. Okay, so let's see if I got this right. We'll launch the lab. Okay. Okay, so we have the same database as on the last video with bird data. Okay, so ask us to create an aggregation pipeline and use the sort stage to sort data from now north to south. To do this, use location coordinate 1. Okay, and we've got the schema here. So highest latitude value is the furthest north. And the Y represent the latitude. All right, okay. So Y is the latitude because it's vertical, and the X is the longitude. Okay. So let's go back to this. I like writing things from scratch because it helps me remember things and making sure that I actually get things right. So we'll access the database, and then we'll access the collection, run the aggregate method, which looks like this. So as part of our pipeline here is the sort stage. We need to sort first. Okay. Now we need to sort by coordinate. All right. I get it, because location coordinate 1 is a subfield. If I run the command here, database sightings dot right, we've got location, coordinate, and then .1 would be this one. That would be the second part. We'll see. Not really sure if I get this right, but so if I go through the sorting process, which will be nation for coordinates. Let's try and run this first, see if I I understand this properly or not. No. Okay, sort must be an object. Okay. So that means I need to put it in what MongoDB calls a collection, but which is ultimately just an object. Yeah. Okay, I'll resort to my dearest friend, ChatGPT, see what it says. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah. So stupid. I forgot to add the ascending or descending order. Okay, so let's do this again. Um, so do this. That doesn't make sense actually. It's yeah. We're doing so highest latitude is the furthest north, and we want to sort from north to south, which means the highest value would be descending order, right? Okay, let's see if I get this right now. Again, this is wrong. Let's see something. Have a look at the uh, the summary sort. Hmm. Oh, that's right. There must be something in accessing the Y coordinate. I think this is wrong. It's to do this is location coordinates. Let's have a look at the hints. Aggregate, sort, the field, the sort value. Doesn't say much. Ah, that would be interesting. Check with with chat. Oops. No, I'll check with ChatGPT, see what it says. True. Maybe with the collection, it'll be able to tell me where my mistake is. Okay, so I'll document by second value. Ah, yeah, that's why it's dot one because index zero of the array is the X and index one of the array is the Y. Okay, that makes sense now. Um, this is what I wrote, no? Isn't that right? Locations of coordinates. Let's try and compare this to my actual code. Apart from the double quotation marks and the minus the plus one, which is fine here because ChatGPT didn't actually know what I'm looking for. Works now. What did I do different? Oh, odd. Hmm. Okay, I don't really see what I've done differently, but anyway, it seems to be working in terms of coordinates. So I've got the highest coordinate here. Hmm. But these are negative coordinates, so I think that would do. Yes. Highest. Um, okay. Okay. So we've managed to sort according to the highest coordinate. And now, what do we need to do? We need to limit the number four to the top four documents, so which will be just add a comma here. No. So that was the first stage, and the second stage is the limit stage, which is $ limit. Oh, you know, so okay, I've got the top four here. Is that? Let's check whether I've got the right answer. Items. Okay, so we've sorted and then we've limited it to four. Yay, that's exactly what we've done. Okay, and if we run this code, no, we've been too slow again. Really need to start thinking faster. Uh, okay, let's try do that here, and then we'll review. We'll run the code and see if it works. Seems to be the same thing. Yeah, it seems to be giving us the same order. Yes. Okay. Whew. Good. I really have trouble with all those curly braces and stuff. I don't know for you guys, but it's always difficult for me. I guess it's because I'm not that experienced in coding, as you can see. If you have any tips to give me along the way, don't hesitate to tell me. I really wonder how you can do multiple lines if you type in within the command line. If you know that, please tell me because we'd like to know. Okay, let's head to the quiz. So we have a collection. Okay, pretty straightforward. And they're asking us what the output will be. With the group, if we group by ID, with the ID of the population. Okay. And we are sorting it in descending order. Um, so that will, I guess that will give me every single city with the same number of population first. And then um, one document to the population of each zip code. Zip code has nothing to do with that. Hmm. So that's right, that's descending order, right? So that can only be C. That's the only answer of descending order. So one document to the population of each zip code um, in descending order. Right. Okay, let's have a look at the answer. The group stage documents, the group stage groups documents according to a group key. Okay, which is population. The output of the stage is one document for each unique value of this group key. In this example, the output is one document per each zip code population. So there will be one document per each zip code. Okay, each document contains only the population value of each zip code as the ID. Okay, that makes sense. And next, the sort stage sorts all input documents and return them to the pipeline in sorted order. Sort takes a document that specifies in the field to sort by an respective sort order, one for sending and -1 for sending. And in this example, we sort by population in descending order, meaning we return documents in order based on the largest population first. I think I understand, but I would probably need to see it in action, because I wonder whether it's going to do like a city with a same number of population first, then the second one the same number, etc., down to the lowest number. Not quite sure. If you know the answer to that, please comment below. Okay. So same kind of question. We need to look at our collection and then see what the output of this aggregation pipeline will be. So we'll first group by population. Okay. And then we'll sort it in descending order and we'll limit to the first 10 results. So that can't be A and B because I've got only 10 documents, right? And the difference between this is the descending order. Look at this. So 10 documents, each containing the population of a zip code as the ID. Okay, just on that. And we sort by population in descending order. That's right. Yes. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Hooray for us. We've got 100% in this one. All right, guys, that's the end of this lesson. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any comments, please don't hesitate to share it with me. And I'll see you in the next video.